What's up guys, thanks for tuning in. This is Optibotimus coming at you with another video review. And today, thanks to the folks at Sideshow Collectibles, we're going to be taking a look at the new Hot Toys Artist Mix Collectible Deluxe set of the Iron Man, Hulkbuster, and Mark 43 from Avengers Age of Ultron. I'm really excited to take a look at this, which features the Hulkbuster, which is one of the most iconic looks for Iron Man, throughout any continuity of the Iron Man franchise. For the box, you got a nice image here of the actual products. They're obviously, in that kind of super deformed sort of look, which amongst collectors is really gaining a lot of ground. You got the nice A right there for Avengers. This side, it just has the Hulkbuster and Mark 43 text on that side. You got a continuation of the image. You can see that it has a Velcro kind of opening here, and then it opens all the way up, fully showing the two figures that you get on the inside. And then you got this kind of cartoonish look for it, which does look really very nice. You come to the back of the package and you got various warnings and things of that nature. And one thing that I guess I should have mentioned is that the Mark 43 that you get is actually the battle damaged version. So you get the clean Hulkbuster and then a battle damaged Mark 43 suit. So for the packaging, really very nice. Obviously with Hot Toys, it's a very well thought out type of package, which really does show the collectible nature of these. But for the packaging, that is about it for it. So without further ado, let's get these guys out here and see how cool they actually are. Alright guys, so here we have the Artist Mix version of the Iron Man Mark 43, as well as the Hulkbuster open up and out of their packaging. Now some people will probably ask, what exactly is the Artist Mix? Well, essentially what Hot Toys has done is team up with local artists and take their designs on these popular characters and give them to us in 3D format, basically. And in this case, hopefully I say the name right, the designer for these is Tuma. And these figures are based off of his interpretation of these characters. Now, like with all the Artist Mix figures, they are not articulated, but you can kind of rotate the head. As you can see, they are on bobblehead sort of thing. So you got a little, I mean, that looks really spastic, but you got, a little spring kind of in there so you can, bobblehead that around. But in order to get the battle damaged version of the Mark 43 here, you have to get these two as a set. A clean version of the Mark 43 was available, but is since sold out. And then the Hulkbuster, which technically is the Mark 44, is currently still available. But to get to the 43 version with the battle damage look, you have to buy these two as a set. So taking a look first here at the Mark 43, real great detail on here. The paint applications on here are terrific, much like you would expect from anything that Hot Toys gives to us. Like I said, there is no articulation in it, so it is just a static piece. But you got a real nice amount of paint detail. You can see some scratches kind of going throughout there. You got some nice scorch marks here on the shoulders, down here on the hands. You come across, you got some here on the torso, the legs, obviously, and then on the other side you got some kind of placed here on the helmet itself. I mean, overall, really gorgeous look. I like the very nice silver paint that they use for the arc reactor, so while it doesn't light up or anything, it really nicely reflects light on there and gives a cool kind of light up effect. You come around here to the back, you can see all those additional details coming through 360 degrees on this entire figure, but you can see that it is done in a unique style. You got longer arms, you got a little bit bigger of a head, but it's very consistent with, the artwork that Tuma has provided. So it looks really very nice. Then coming over to the Hulkbuster, you can see vast difference in terms of the size. And while in the film, the Mark 43 fit inside the Hulkbuster, like I said, the Hulkbuster itself is individually deemed as the Mark 44. Now for the size of these guys, as you can see, the Mark 43 is about 5 inches or so tall. Whereas when you come over to the Hulkbuster himself, this guy tops in at roughly about 7.5 inches. So pretty good sizes on these guys. And of course, the detail is insane. You come over to take a look at the Hulkbuster. Again, it kind of is on a bobblehead kind of thing right here. You can sort of rotate it around to kind of get the head in a locked sort of position, but that really, you're not going to get a ton. One thing that I do kind of wish that they did was actually paint the eyes, much like they did with the 43. You got a nice white paint kind of going on there. As you can see with the Hulkbuster, it is just gold. So I do kind of wish that that was actually painted to give a, light up sort of effect. But the rest of the detail on here, again, is absolutely stunning. Now, it is a clean look for it, so no real battle damage or anything. But again, you got the very long arms and slightly disproportionate body. But great detail, nice arc reactor right there. Beautiful gold color as well as the very vibrant red paint on there. You come around the other side, you can see some nice silver details kind of put in again. You got some rivets and everything. Come around here to the back. You can see these extra, that arc reactor-esque type of bits on there that really help to power a massive suit like this. You got these bits through the back and everything. Really gorgeous look on this. It just makes me super excited about getting, you know, the full Hot Toys version. I mean, gorgeous detail. I love what they did here with the feet as well. I mean, everything on here, like I said, you have a certain expectation of when it comes to certain paint applications when they're coming to us from Hot Toys, and this definitely nails it. Now, the style of these figures is probably not for everybody. This is definitely a niche sort of field in the collector market, but I really do think what Hot Toys is doing with these is really cool. And if these are the types of figures that you collect, I can absolutely, without question, recommend these to you. They look great and have a very unique feel to them. So if these figures are something that you'd be interested in picking up, as I said, the battle damage version is only available in the set that also includes the Hulkbuster. Right now the price is at $149.99, and you can pick them up at Sideshow Collectibles. So all you have to do is click on the link down in the video description. You go to Sideshow where you can check out availability on these guys, as well as the rest of the Hot Toys Artist Mix figures. But beyond that, guys, that's about it. So once again, I want to thank you for tuning in. This has been Optibotimus. Don't forget that if you like this video, to please like and share it. Also be sure to subscribe in case you haven't already subscribed. That way you never miss a future review of mine. And as always, until next time, I'll talk to you later.